Hello and welcome to the Real-Esteem podcast. Today is May the 18th, 2018. I'm your host, Patrick Tabor, and today on the Parenting Edition, we're going to talk about habits. If you'd like to listen to any of our previous podcasts or get more information about our book, please visit us at enith.com, EYNIITH.com. Take a moment and think about the things that you do. How do those things affect the people around you? What habits do you have, and what kind of impact do they have on the people who you are surrounded by? In 1 Corinthians 10 and 13, it says, "No temptation has overtaken you that is not common to man. God is faithful, and he will not let you be tempted beyond your ability, but with the temptation he will also provide a way of escape that you may be able to endure it." So you always have a way out with whatever the temptation is that you're facing. But when you have habits that are consistent and they continue and you can't seem to get out of the cycle or the circle of whatever that habit is, you actually need help. And here it's saying, no temptations overtaken you that is not common to man. There's nothing new under the sun. You are doing something that someone else in the past has already done. So the thing is, how do you defeat it? How do you get past it? And there's good habits too. I don't want to just harp on the negative habits. They're good habits that are going to be beneficial and helpful to those around you also. So let's try to get rid of the old and the bad and the negative habits, and let's try to maintain and grow and really exemplify those good habits that you have. In Mark 7 and 20 through 23, it says, "And he said, what comes out of a person is what defiles him. For from within, out of the heart of man, come evil thoughts, sexual immorality, theft, murder, adultery, coveting, wickedness, deceit, sensuality, envy, slander, pride, foolishness. All of these evil things come from within, and they defile a person." So did you hear that? They all come from within, meaning what is in a man is going to come out of that man. So if you have created habits that are hard to break, those things are going to affect the people around you. People around you, especially your children, do not have the ability to just forget or ignore what they see. They want to be like you in some form or fashion, and most of the time they want to mimic you. You're taking that away from them with negative habits that are harmful, and your good habits possibly can help them grow and become great in their gifts and their calling. So you want to make sure that they see and that they're able to pick up those good habits that you have, but the bad habits that you have, be open and clear and genuine about how you do not want them to follow in your footsteps as far as those are concerned. Teach your children that what is in you will come out of you. So you want to make sure that you only have good stuff in you. So only good stuff's going to come out of you. Now, I know we were all born into sin, but the Bible says it's okay to be angry and sin not, that we need to be able to master our attitude, our mindset. We need to be able to control the things that come out of us, and mind you, get rid of things that are not beneficial or helpful to anyone around us. 1 Corinthians 6 and 12 says, "All things are lawful to me, but not all things are helpful. All things are lawful for me, but I will not be enslaved by anything." In other words, I will not let anything master me. Well, that's what happens with a habit. The question is, if it's a good habit, it's okay. If it's a bad habit, it's probably detrimental to you and those around you. So just imagine this. Your child sees you as one of the greatest things that they know. But yet you can slowly chip away at that greatness that they think about you by allowing your bad habits to control you, whereas they see more of the bad habits than they do the true you that God has actually made. So let them see the good you. Just as Paul said, he wanted the people that he spoke to, he said, "I want you to do the things that I do that are good." He did not want people to follow in his mistakes. Everybody has issues, but don't let your issues have you. I hope you got something out of this today. Be blessed, grace and peace.